back for game 2 at the Iowa Falls tournament. This game is against Iowa River Gold, I believe. We have not played them yet. We did win our first game to Boone this morning, Boone Inferno. Sorry, I'm up on the bleachers again, so my camera gets a little bouncy when people are coming and going. I did see a few of the girls out in the cafeteria getting some nutrients, so hopefully that'll energize them and they'll be ready to go on this game. I'll do a quick run through of our roster. Number 1, Brittany Baker. Number 5, Arden Benedict. Number 7, Ryan Fiore. Number 9, Eloise Onken. 11, Rowdy Sams. 13, Daphne Went. 15, Tinley Franks. 17, Alea Rangel. And 20, Ruby Baker. The only one not able to play today is 17, Alea. She was injured in a different sport, but is here to cheer her teammates on. The girls did have slightly different lineups because they didn't have Alea playing this morning, but they seemed to handle it well. I'm trying a slightly different angle on the camera. I'm going to zoom out because we got girls on both sides now. And see if this works just a hair better. I don't oftentimes get the side court shot, so this is slightly different for me. Usually we get the front or the back of the girls. I think once they're done serving, that we'll get started. I think Iowa River already did their serving warm up, but we'll see. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. B52s are taking the court, so we're just waiting for officials to come in. They'll check lines, and then we'll have our second game of the Iowa Falls tournament underway. Okay, looks like B52s gets to serve, and we are starting out with Ryan. Ryan's been a solid server so far this season. That's good. Nice job. Looks like we caught Iowa River sleeping. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'll stop messing with the camera. And Ryan's serving again. Good. Nope, that was out. My bad. That's all right. Near to far, looks like we have Ryan, Ruby, and Brittany in our back row, and then Daphne's, and I can't see our center, and Eloise in our front. Iowa River serving. That's a great serve. And Ruby almost got there, but couldn't quite get low enough to get it popped back up to play. So they'll take that point. Good. Ryan gets that up, and we did not communicate. So that one's just going to fall flat. That's short. Daphne is coming back for us. Remember last game, she scored, I believe, 10 points for us. Nice serve. Short. So that's going to go to us. That'll tie us up. That's good. They're not talking very well. So we'll take that point too. Happens on both teams. They got to communicate. That one was out. That's all right. Daphne gets us tied back up. That's a solid serve, and we have nothing. These girls are good servers so far. I like their placement. I like the form. That one comes up short. Okay, number 5, Arden Benedict. A good serve. They play it over nicely. We get it up. We set it. Nice. Tin Lace gets that, secures that point for us. Beautiful play. The girls really had control that time and set it up nicely as they have practiced over and over again. Good. Perfect. It's good placement. We see it on our side too, a little of that stutter set, but that's just enough to not make it. There, they got it. Tinley did get a piece of that one. She was trying to block, but it had too much force and came down on our side. So Iowa River will come back with the serve. Good serve. Ryan gets it up. Ruby places it, and Brittany Ruth tries hard to get that one over and did not go. Another good serve. Ryan comes in. No, shoot. They're love what they're trying to do. The girls are setting it up. They're looking to each other to make that play. It's not quite working out for them, but I would rather see this than sloppy volleyball. And that one's gonna come up for us. So we're gonna take possession back. All right, Rowdy's coming in to serve. She had a couple little pep talks from different people on just taking her time here and taking a deep breath. That was good. You get it back over. Good setup. And that's back to Rowdy. Yes. Yes. So it was out, but Iowa River did touch it. So that's going to be a point for us, and Rowdy's going to serve again. She looked a lot more composed on that first one, so let's see if she can do that again here. That's girl. Good job. Yes. I think she just had some jitters. This is the first tournament that she's serving at. and maybe has worked through that now. Good job. Yes. Take a deep breath. Good job. Yes. I think that's a hat trick +1 for Rowdy. Good. Nice. Yes. So far, they haven't been able to answer to this. So Rowdy's going to keep the run going. Good job. They do get that one over. Ruby's there. Sets it up. Oh, and it was just a little too close to the net. Tinley tried to tip it over, but it was too close to our side. The placement wasn't perfect, so but that's what they're working out, and they're doing a good job today. That was out. They had good communication, and it looks like Brittany's going to come back for the B52s to serve. Brittany, Rowdy, Ruby in your back near to far, and Tinley, Ryan, and Daphne on your front row near to far. Good serve. Yes, good job. Good serve. Yes. That's okay. Good job. Good. Yes. So that's a hat trick for Brittany. I'm liking this. We will have some more hockey action later this evening. Good. Yes. So Iowa Rivers trying to make their plays, but again, placement hasn't been good enough for them to get after it. So we're going to continue with our serving. Man, they did get that one, and that's out. Good serve. Good placement. Brittany is making the run on, and I lost count now, on the line that Daphne had going in the last game. All right, and that's it. Good job, Brittany. Great serving. So the girls are going to take the first set. They'll take a little time out here, and then they'll be back in action for their second set. Here we go on our second set against Iowa River. They will start serving first. We have Tinley, Brittany, Eloise in our back row, and Ryan, Daphne, and Arden in our front row, near to far. Just waiting for the officials. Once he comes out, then they'll do our line checks, and then we'll be underway. Okay, line checks are done. We're gonna change out Tinley and Ruby. So now our back row is Ruby, Brittany, Eloise, and Iowa River serving. That's out. Ryan is serving for the B52s. Good serve. Good placement by Iowa River. That was really nice. Yes. So we hit that back just in the exact right spot that it came down really close to their net and was a hard one for them to return. So we'll walk away with that point, which is great. Iowa River had a really nice setup and return, but we'll walk away with the point. Ryan's serve is good. There they were setting up nice. Ruby gets it. Ryan sets it up, and Arden flips it over. We got some volleyball going on here, and Iowa River is going to be on the board. Eloise had a dig for that one, but didn't have enough control to set it up for her team, so that's all right. Good serving by Ryan. That's going to be short. That's great. We'll take that. Daphne's coming in to serve, or not coming in, going back to serve. Nice. Yeah. Good serve. They saved that and no one took it. I don't know why. So that'll be 2 for Daphne. That one's short. Good serve. Ruby gets under that, and we are not able to get it back over the net. Another good serve. Eloise. And then over, and I think, oh, they were able to tip it, but Brittany's going to say no and sends it back. No. So that was a complete breakdown in communication on our side, and no one went for it. So Iowa River will walk away with that point. Good. Brittany gets it over. Iowa River did a good job setting that up. And again, I think that was a miscommunication from our girls again. And Iowa River just tied it up. Good serve. Eloise gets a piece, and Brittany hits it out. That one's out. Okay, so we'll take control. The tie score. Arden serving. They did get it over. Brittany gets it over, but it goes out of bounds. It was a bit of a scramble, and it just ended up going in their favor. Good serve by our River. Get it over. Nice. Yes. That's going to come up short on their side. And Eloise is going back to serve. And that looks good. Oh boy, they did it. Again, it was a scramble on both sides and a little bit of a shock that they were getting it over, but again, that fell our way, so we'll take it. Eloise serving again. That one's short. Now it looks like Rowdy's coming back in. Eloise will take a little bit of break, but Iowa River has the serve. And we are tied back up. That's a good serve. Ruby, nice bump. Good set. Yes, good play, girls. Tinley gets that one over. Our River responds, but we bring it back. Yes. Good play. Good play. I think the girls are warmed up now on both sides. They're both playing some good volleyball now. Brittany, good serve. They return it. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry. Ryan was there, did get it back over just fine for us, and then we'll walk away with points. Brittany, oh man, that had been just an eighth of an inch higher. That would have rolled right over. That's all right. Keeps us ahead. Don't have a lot of space there, but yeah, good job. That's good placement. That was really good placement by the B52s. I think that was Daphne. All right, Tinley's coming to serve. That one's going to go out. So we'll go back to Iowa River. That's out. Okay, Ryan serving for us. This is Iowa River's home court. that we're playing at in Iowa Falls. Good serve by Ryan. They're struggling, and yep, they can't do it. Job. Good serve. Yes. That was also a good placement. That was a hard one. Kind of right at shoulder level, maybe shoulder level for that gal. And that makes it really hard to hit in the back row. That one, they're going to say no more, and they just set it over. Oh, it was, Brittany had an awkward angle at that, but it was really close. She almost got it back over. That's all right. Slowly sneaking ahead. Good serve. Eloise gets that one nicely placed. That's about center court, and no one was willing to move to get there. Hey, Daphne serving. Good job. Good play by Iowa River. That was nice. Daphne gets it. Oh, and they just tip it back, so they get the point, and they get possession back. It's good play by Iowa River. We hustled, but did not go our way. Short. Oh, it wasn't tipped over, so they're going to play that. Good. Nice. Yes. So Ryan got that one over, and Iowa River didn't get control. So we're going to end up taking it back, which is great. Got Arden serving. Good setup. Good play, but that was out. Number 5, Arden Benedict serving again. And that goes right out for Iowa River. So we'll take that point. We get it over. We set it right back. Ryan gets that right back. And Iowa River can't respond. So we'll continue to serve, or Arden will continue to serve. That was a tough one to hit too, but Iowa River comes through. Ryan gets it. No, that was Eloise. I'm sorry. Both those were Eloise. I can't always see right behind this official. So, and Iowa River takes that one again. Both teams looking a lot sharper this game. We have a little ground to make up. We have a little bit of a cushion. That's good serve, good movement. Good job, Brittany. Good job, Tinley. Yes. That was a nice play. We fought hard and they responded too, but Tinley had a nice little tip over. That'll get us the points. Let's go, Eloise. Yes. Oh, shoot. So it did. She got it over. They played it, and then we popped it back out of bounds. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can just turn this one right around and walk away with the game. Rowdy's coming back in. So Rowdy, Ruby, Daphne in your back row. And they did not get that over, so we're going to walk away with this one. Okay, so the girls are undefeated so far in the Iowa Falls tournament. They are going to be line judges for this next game, and then we'll be back on the court pretty close to 12 o'clock.